Stop satisfying at YouTube videos for a second, because the app you're using right now, it's literally deciding what you find funny. And no, I'm not exaggerating. By the end of this video, I'm going to show you something about your recommended feed that, once you see it, you cannot unsee. But first, I need you to remember the last time this happened to you. It's 2 a.m. You're not even looking for anything. You're just scrolling. And then out of nowhere, a video grabs you so hard you're wheezing into your pillow, trying not to wake up your entire house. A cat face-planting into a wall. A sketch so stupid it has no business being funny, but you're crying laughing anyway. Now here's the question nobody asks. Who picked that video? Because it wasn't random. It wasn't luck. And it definitely wasn't you. YouTube's algorithm tracks your watch history, your engagement patterns. It even monitors how long your thumb hovers over a thumbnail before you scroll past. All of it feeds into one goal, predicting what keeps you watching. And here's where it gets genuinely strange. Neuroscience research shows humans are hardwired to engage with content that feels, and this is the technical term, optimally surprising. New enough to grab your attention, familiar enough that your brain goes, "Oh yes, I want more of this." Comedy sits right in that sweet spot, and the algorithm figured that out before any of us did. But that's not the part that should worry you. The algorithm doesn't just find comedy for you. It shapes what comedy becomes. And I can prove it. Over 2 billion people use YouTube every month. They watch over 1 billion hours of content every single day. When the algorithm decides that certain jokes land better, certain formats, certain punchline structures, certain thumbnail expressions, creators notice. They adapt. They chase what the data rewards. And slowly, without any single person making a conscious decision, an algorithm starts steering the entire direction of online humor. Now pause. I know what you're thinking. Isn't that just how every platform works? And yeah, fair. But here's where it gets uncomfortable, and I almost didn't include this part. Researchers have identified something called filter bubbles, invisible walls the algorithm builds around your content diet. You laugh at one type of comedy, it feeds you 17 more just like it, and within a week you're living inside a loop you didn't choose. Comfortable? Absolutely. Diverse? Not even close. And that creates a problem most people never see coming. Picture this. You're a comedian making content for a specific cultural community. Your videos are killing it within that group. The algorithm sees the engagement and thinks, perfect. Keep showing this to the same 50,000 people. Meanwhile, a creator with a completely different comedic voice can't break through because the algorithm never introduces their work to anyone new. It's like a comedy club where the bouncer only lets in people who already laugh at the same 3 jokes. So the obvious question, is the algorithm biased? And the honest answer from recent investigations is yeah, kind of. And when one system essentially controls what billions of people find funny, that's not a footnote. That's a big deal. But, and don't click away because this is the part that actually matters, it's not hopeless. You have way more power here than you think. Every video you watch to the end, that's a vote. Every like, every comment, every share, you are literally training this thing. So if you actually want your feed to include more unexpected voices, more weird humor, more creators who don't look or sound like the last 10 people the algorithm showed you, you have to go find them yourself. Watch them. Like them. Drop a real comment. Not LOL, something actual. The algorithm is listening, and it will shift. On the creator side, the smartest comedians have already figured this out. They're not just chasing trends. They're using analytics to experiment. New formats. Cross-audience collabs. Finding that razor's edge between surprising and familiar, because that's the formula that the algorithm and your brain both reward. So here's what I want you to actually do. Not theoretically, actually. Next time a YouTube video makes you laugh, stop for 1 second. Ask yourself, did I find this? Or did the algorithm find it for me? Then go search for something the algorithm would never have shown you. Watch it all the way through. Give it a real chance. Because the future of comedy on this platform isn't being written by code in a server farm. It's being written by whatever you click next. Now, if this changed how you think about your recommended feed, subscribe. Because next week we're going into something I've been researching for a month. How the algorithm handles controversy. I'll just say this. What we found surprised even us. I'll see you there.